Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Just gonna do a quick reading just to see what's going on with you or your person. Let's see what the energy brings for us, for you, for everyone, the collective, yeah? Don't forget these are for the collective energy. Right, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective, please. Hello Karen, how are you? Hi Sandra, how you doing? Hi Valerie, how you doing? Hi T-Jack, hi Maria, missed you too. I wasn't on last night. I was really tired last night, so gave it a miss. When my energy's low, I'm not going to get the correct answers for you all, so I'd rather not. You feel better? Good. Hello Parazad, how are you doing? Hi everyone. Hello. I know, I wasn't on. My energy. Hi Sylvia. Hi Angel. Hi Mo. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to miss you. Kit Kat, hi. Hello Angela. Hi Kerry. When my energy's low, I don't like to do readings because they don't come out right because my energy's all mixed up. So anyway, I'm a bit better today. So, right, what cards fell out? Whether it's you or your person, let's see. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to take this as it could be your person, I think. They're always in our readings. Okay. So your person thought they're going to be experiencing something different, something new, something wild, something totally different to what you was to them. Boredom, probably. Got bored, thought they'll try someone else if they've gone with anyone else. Doesn't mean they've gone with somebody else. Could mean they just wanted to change their life and be free or just be totally single to live their life. So they were out there doing what they want. Hi everyone. Doing what they want. Totally free, they thought. Light, happy, flying free without any responsibilities, because we all know they're not responsible. So they thought they'll experience freedom, lightness, happiness, totally free to do what they want. They were friendly, they was talking to people, they were out there just chatting confidently. Confidently, happy, passionate, loving their new life. Hi Lashonda, how are you? Right, this is what they thought they're doing. Then they realised, in their silly little brains that they have, that it was a total burden. Nothing happy, just a total heavy burden. Whatever they're doing or whatever they wanted to do has made them feel trapped, chained. Thank you. Is it Mika? I can't see. It's very quick. It goes up very quick. Totally stuck where they are with a heavy burden. Now they're feeling a very heavy burden. They feel tied up. They feel this is too much for them. And they feel very, very alone. They feel very alone now. Because when they try and think they can do better or their life is going to be better after they hurt you, it's not going to happen. Well, he's very down because he's very lonely. If they're showing different, it's in their soul, they're very lonely. They're very, very lonely people in their soul. So what they try to experience and what they try to go to, the freedom, the happiness, the letting go, has brought them nothing but loneliness, because it wasn't what they expected, and they feel they're carrying a very heavy burden now. While you all of you are flowering. You're booming, you're blossoming. Maybe you're not in this energy yet, but it's coming. It's coming for you. So if you still feel lonely, down, depressed, unhappy, slowly, slowly, slowly. You know when you plant a seed, the flower doesn't grow straight away. So this is you. This is you. You've planted your seed. Now nurture yourself, and you will grow into something beautiful. Good, Melissa. Well done. That's good. Oh, thank you, Stacey. Is it Stacey? Yeah. Janetta, hello. Hi. So this is you. You plant your seed. You've planted the seed in the pot. Now you're going to water it. You're going to nurture it. You're going to love it. So you can send it to me. I'll send you any request. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at that, Adriana. Thank you. Hi, yes. Hi, USA. Right, this is what you're doing. You're flowering. So if you're not in this energy of being flowered yet, you are. It's growing. You planted the seed. Now let it grow and let it blossom, because this is what you're going to look like when you've finished all your healing, all your, you know, all your purging, getting rid of that negative energy. You're going to turn into a flower, a beautiful flower. So this is you. That is you. This is them. This is them. You will change your life. Don't worry, you will change your life. Your life is going to change. I know that. You will, Stacey, you will. You will. It's going to come. You met a new guy. Well, I told you you're going to meet somebody new. You are looking now. You was in an illusion with your person. You was in an illusion. They were feeding you things that were not true. Now you're looking beyond the illusion. You're looking beyond the illusion. You're sharing your love, your abundance, your everything, because you are going to come into this energy of happiness. Some is going to be slower, some is going to be quicker. It depends where you are in your stage of life, your journey. So don't rush it. Remember, take your time. It's going to come to you. Some of you feel like this already because you're beyond illusion. And you're going to come into abundance. You're going to come into abundance. You're flowering. This is your energy. This is your energy. Your person is very lonely. What they tried to do backfired on them. Maybe they felt, or maybe they're feeling, or maybe they was as a child feeling like the outsider. Maybe they were. I don't know. What was their childhood like? Maybe they felt like not getting enough love from their parents, felt locked out, isolated. Yeah, if he had a trouble, this is why. They felt outsider. So they really don't know how to be in a family environment because they wasn't shown that as kids. So they feel the outsider. But then I believe you tried to compromise with them. You tried to show them love. You tried to show them family life. You tried to show them this, but they couldn't. Yeah, you see, you tried to compromise with them. You tried your hardest. It's like banging your head on the wall. Nothing happened. You even tried to please them so much that you just compromised your happiness for theirs. And it still didn't work out. Look, like I said, you're going to come into this energy of abundance, of happiness, of flowering. You're just putting the last few pieces together. Last few pieces have to go together. And then you'll be all right. Look, once you put the pieces together, yeah, which is the last piece of the puzzle, you're going to start a brand new journey. Brand new journey is coming for you. And it's going to be nice. Your new journey is going to be nice. You might even act like a rebel. You might even act like a rebel because you're going to feel just light and happy. So that's a good thing. Or maybe your person was acting like a rebel when they left. Maybe they were acting like a rebel. And this could be them as well. Maybe they started a new journey. You was maybe dealing with a fool that acted like a fool. And when they went on their new so-called journey, they were acting like a rebel. And now they're exhausted. It's brought them nothing but exhaustion. It's better to be lonely than to put up with that toxicity. So this could be them. They went on their new journey. They acted like a rebel, acted like a fool. They're exhausted now, and they're looking at their life and thinking, what the hell have I done? What have we done? But yeah, I get you, USA, but maybe he thought he didn't want that. He didn't want that. I believe they stole a lot off you. Maybe love, maybe money, maybe time, maybe energy, maybe your health. They stole a lot of things off you. They stole. They're going to regret it, Sandra. They will regret. They always regret it because they won't find anyone else better and they will always come back. So they stole a lot. They have to change, Pandora, because they want to change. Yeah? Not for you. They want to change for themselves. Yeah, you see? Health. Your health is gone down. But they will regret it. And when their life goes wrong, they will always run back. They will always run back. Let's see what else we got. Spirit guides, angel guides. Get me into the energy of my collective, please. What are the messages? Whoa. There's a lot here. Look, we've got the self-worth card again. That chair is there again. You need to go back on that chair and get your self-worth back, your dignity back, your self-respect back. Love yourself again and sit in that chair because you are beautiful souls, all of you. You are. You are coming into balance with yourself. You're coming into balance. Yes, you are. You're coming into balance. I believe most of you were very passionate about your person, and I feel that you was trying hard to get their attention, and most of them, I believe they ignored you. And you just was trying and trying and trying to make them happy, and all they did was ignore you. Even though they were there, they was ignoring you. And this is not good. It's not good for your mental state. It's not good for your self-esteem. It's not good. Yeah, because they was ignored as kids or they felt left out. They think it's normal. They think it's normal. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe it's true. Maybe they are oblivious to knowing they're hurting you. But they felt they're something special. This to me is my narcissistic card as well, because of the way he's standing and the way he thinks, yeah, come on, I'm the best. But you You're very mysterious now about what you're doing. You're, yeah, they will feel guilty. Of course they'll feel guilty. Hi, Nano. Yeah, they did. This could be you, that you're acting secretive about your life, or you're not telling many people what you're doing. Or this could be them spying on you. Spying on you, watching you, seeing what you're up to. They could be passing by social media, but they're watching you. They are watching you, but you won't know they're watching you. But they're watching you, and they're being mysterious about it and secretive. Some of you are creating something new for yourself. You're maybe a new job, maybe you're moving. I believe this is a job though. Maybe you're creating a new job for yourself and you're going to become a workaholic. Yeah, when they drain your energy, they live off your energy. They're vampires. And you're going to come into happiness. You are going to come into it because you're going to understand. Some of you are still releasing. Some of you are still in that energy of, you're carrying that energy of theirs. They're still attached to you. No, narcissists always blame everyone else. If you notice the narcissist, they will never blame anyone else. It's always the other person's fault. It's never their fault. Never. Never ever. It's never my fault. It's their fault. Some people maybe like to don't hear the truth, or because I can see my things are going up and down my views now. Yeah? They don't like it. Well, if you're one of these people that like to deal with narcissists, then you carry on. But I'm here to help the people that want to get away from this energy, because it's not fair on them to be sucked into that energy. A narcissist will leave you anyway in the end. Whether you stick with them, you do everything for them, whatever you do to them, they will leave you anyway. They will be gone from your life because they don't stick around. So some of you are releasing. That's if you was dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, they're evil. They have no soul. They have no empathy. They have no care. They have no attachments. Have you noticed they don't have attachments to anything? Nothing. Nothing. No attachments. And it's always about them. I'm ill. I've got a headache. I'm this. Me, 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 me. That's what they do. And you will be nursing them and nursing them. Oh, it's all right, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. And then what happens? They go anyway. Yeah, crying, begging, especially if they see you a little bit strong and you detach from them. If you detach a little bit from them when you're there, they start crying. Or they ignore you. Or they rage. One of them. So some of you are still releasing. Releasing. You've still got releasing to do. You have to release. Please don't sit there and think, what if he comes back and he's different? Because they won't be different. They need to help themselves. Yeah, they cry like, they want you to pamper them. They want you to care about them. But when you're ill, do they care about you? No. Once you come out of this energy of release and you release them, yeah, you're going to grow as a person. You're going to grow as a person and your soulmate is coming in for you. You're going to meet somebody new. I keep saying this. Release, growth, soulmate. This is what's coming in for you, but you've got to release. Please don't go on a rebound with someone new and think this person is going to help me, because you're taking the baggage of the old relationship into the new one, and it's not, you won't be happy because you will treat that person bad. Not intentionally, but you will always fear. But this is coming in for you. maybe a few of you, maybe a handful of you, I'm not saying all of you, but maybe some of you, you know your situation. This message just came to me, and I'm going to say it. Maybe some of your person, if they are your true soulmate and they was going through a tough time and they was in a bad situation, they might release that bad energy they was carrying. They will grow and they will come back as your soulmate. So you take what resonates, okay? No, that's good, Kerry, because you're clearing out the energy. It's better to stay single. So your person will release that toxicity. Maybe they give up drink, drugs, whatever. They will grow as a person and they will come back. Okay? But not all of you. I've got to say this because there's a lot of you listening. But if you want him, you can manifest him. Thank you, Tonya. How are you? You see, they always come back when they're... Some of them are still carrying the energy of trickery. So whoever just wrote that message, he came and gave you a T-shirt. Be careful, because this card was next out. Just be careful. Or this could mean they're going to tell you they're different, they've changed, they've grown, they're your proper soulmate, but they're still trickery. So please take what resonates. Only you know what kind of person he was. So we don't want them to trick you into thinking they're better. They won't do it again, and they're still carrying the energy of the trickery. Let's see what else we got. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into the energy of the collective, please. What other messages do you have, please, for my collective? Okay, some of them are very curious about what you're up to. They want to know what you're up to, or you could be curious on what they're up to. But curiosity is here, so you or them are thinking. I believe it's them because they're watching you. So they're watching you because they're curious. What are you doing? You're not chasing them. You're not calling them. You've ghosted them. And that's the best thing to do. Ghost them, because they think, whoa. They're used to you chasing them as well. So they're curious. Some of them are going to come back. Some of them are going to come back and they're going to try and bring this back together. They're going to come back and try and bring it back together, but they're still going to be in their element of, I'm better than you. I'm special. I'm better. So be careful what you take back or what you let into your energy field. You've took your time. You've done so much to get rid of it. Don't put it back inside you. The energy, I mean. Some of them are going to try and persuade you to come back to them as well. But when they persuade you, they're still going to be in that energy of, I'm better than you. And you make them even more big-headed. And do you know why? Because you took them back, or you gave them your time. Your time is precious. Good, Kerry, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Right, let's get into the tarot now. Yeah, they don't like when you ghost them. They don't like it, because you're ignoring them. They don't like to be ignored. But they can do it to you, but you can't do it to them. Yeah, it is the best answer. Spirit Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective, please. What is going on? Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Scooby-Doo's on. I don't want to watch Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's on. Just changed on Scooby-Doo. Maybe you're going on a new adventure. Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective, please. Some of you are starting your own business. Some of you are standing in your power. Okay. That's 2 of them. Okay. Some of them are going to try and persuade you to come back. They're going to try and make you come back to them. They're going to persuade you. They're going to show you they're solid. They're in a better place. This could be you in a strong place, in a good position in life. You could be in this power of strength now. You're working on your job, your business. You feel stronger, powerful. Okay? If this is not you and it's them, they're going to try and persuade you to come back. Okay? They're going to feed you everything you want to. They're going to come back and say to you, I love you, I want you back, I'm struggling. Maybe they might say that. They might not. But it's an illusion. They're feeding you illusions. The moon is illusion. Okay? So please be careful what you take back. You're not going to... You know what? The sun illuminates everything. You're going to know the truth anyway. And you might even laugh at them. If you speak to them, you might even laugh at them and say, no, I'm on to you. So, because the sun is the happiest card. You gave a lot of money out. You spent a lot of money. You gave a lot of money to them. And there was no equal balance in this relationship. You gave too much. You spent too much of your time, your money, your everything. It's gone on them. What other messages do you have for my collective, please? I think your person was very selfish, thought of himself. Maybe he loved his cars, maybe he spent more time outside with his cars, or just himself. Or maybe you are buying a new car that you're going to love. You could be buying a new car that you're going to love. Okay, like I said in the beginning of this reading about your person has got nightmares. They can't sleep at night. They feel stuck. They feel heavily burdened. Everything is going wrong for them. I know this is a woman with kids in this picture, but it's not. They can't sleep at night. If they're with somebody else, if they are and you know they're with somebody else, this is how their person feels. Or they feel stuck and they can't get away. They're having nightmares. And it's another heavy burden. heavy burden that they cannot get out of it. They feel so, so, so suppressed and so heavy with all this. They've got a very heavy weight they're carrying. They feel like they're dying. They feel like they're being attacked from every angle in their life. And that is a heavy, heavy burden. You are going to come into this energy of happiness. Look, I keep saying it. I know I must sound like a parrot, but look, you got a happy home life coming to you. You got a heart on your head. You got a man in the background with flowers. You got kids. You got a dog. You got everything. You got a happy home life coming to you. Keep giving yourself that love. Keep giving it to you, yeah? You could even meet somebody that's as spiritual as you. I just want to pull one card, look. Five of Cups. Somebody's very sad, very disappointed, very regretful, very remorseful, unhappy. Can't believe this is happening to them. They thought they're going to make a choice and it's going to be happier. But now it's gone wrong. See? This is what happens. Let me just pull you one card from... Spirit guides, angel guides, get me into the energy of my collective, please. What did I say to you about this moon? They're feeding you illusions. Triumph of lies. They're lying. Lies and lies and lies and lies. They're going to try and come back to you. You might get a message. They could be spying on you. They're going to make contact, yeah? Because they're so used to you accepting their pain. They're so used to you accepting it. When they feed you lies, when they feed you their lies, they're used to you accepting their pain. But it took a toll on you. It took a big toll on your health. Look, they're going to try and come back and tempt you. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Why? Because they're nothing but a parasite that's going to suck you dry again. Okay? Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. They're going to try and tempt you. Okay? But they're just going to be a parasite again. Energy vampire. Because your person feels very chained up. They feel angry. Their life has gone wrong. They feel anger. They can't move. Wherever they are, they feel stuck, heavily burdened. They could have addictions. They feel stabbed in the back. Or you could be feeling stabbed in the back because you feel addicted to them. If it's not you, they feel addicted to you, or they've got addictions, or they feel stabbed in the back now in their life. Is this whoever you're thinking of, or whoever's your person? They are angry. They feel chained up in their lives, and it's like they can't move. They've made a big mistake. I feel they're addicted to you still because they're used to you taking their pain, and now it's gone the other way. If they're with anyone else, they're not going to be used to it. They're not going to take it, but they're a parasite. So they could be drugs, drinking, laziness, anything, whatever you can be addicted to. But they feel angry and they feel, look, we got this anger and chains, and there's the chain. Can you see the chain around his neck? They feel chained. Oh, I wasn't going to use these cards, but My guide said to me, just pull a card, and I just pulled a card from this deck. See, this was not on my table because I'm still doing private readings. And I just said, let me just see why. What is it? So whatever they're doing, they're not feeling that great. They feel regretful as well. So whoever asked me before, do they feel guilty? There you go. There's your guilt card. Yes, they do feel guilty. Because now it's coming to them. They feel like they're in prison. They feel like they're in a cage. They feel like they're in a cage, chained up. Not the reading I expected tonight, but they are not happy. They're really not happy. Spirit guides, angel guides, what other messages do you have for my collective, please? Okay. Like I said, your person has got inner child issues. They have suffered when they were young. They've suffered as children. I believe they've gone through some bad in their childhood, unloved, ignored, pushed away, middle child syndrome, whatever it is. But they've suffered in their childhood, yeah? They need to heal their inner child. Why? Because they have a hole in their soul. Hi, Tessa. Did you get my email, Tess? They have a hole in their soul. They have inner child issues. I said that in the beginning. They feel like an outsider. They do feel like the outsider. They feel lonely. Look. And this is why they are the way they are. What do we do? Do we feel sorry for them now? Or do we... What do we do? We know what the problem is. We know they've suffered as children. So, hi Karen. So what do we do? Do we feel sorry for them? Do we hate on them? Do we pray for them? Do we send them love? What do we do? Well, Karen, if he was sexually abused, then this is why he is the way he is. He's got trust issues. He doesn't trust anybody. They have that inner child. They've been hurt. Yeah. Yes, that's why, Karen, with your one. We have to be understanding as well. We're looking at it on a spiritual level, not looking at it as a human level. Let's look at it on a spiritual level. They have been damaged as children, and they're incapable of love. Why? Because they have a hole in their soul. And until they heal that, they possibly could come back different people. But they're going to hurt everyone they're with until they heal their soul. Their soul is damaged because of their children, because of their childhood issues. And so they damage other people because they're scared that you're going to damage them in the end, so they do it to you. While they do it to you, they're hurting you because you're genuine. And in the end, what happens? They get hurt. You get hurt. They need help. They need to do it themselves. They need to heal their inner child demons. What they've gone through. Okay? They've got a hole in their soul. And they were the outsider as children. So they grow up and they hurt other people. I believe they were patient as children. As they grew up, maybe they thought their family, their tribe would be caring to them and change, and it never happened. Even though they were patient, their family destroyed them. Look. They felt rejected. They felt rejected from their home as well. Maybe as kids, maybe as adults, but they felt rejection. And maybe rejection from their family. This is family. Mum, dad, the whole family they rejected them. And if they don't get help and they don't get the courage to change, they're just going to keep repeating the same cycle over and over again in their life. So they're going to move on, hurt others, hurt other people, and they're going to carry on doing that. And that's what I've got for you all tonight. That's what I've got for you. He needs to get the courage to go deep within. I don't think they can, though. I think they drink a lot. I think until they suffer enough in their life to really understand why this is happening to them. They are guilty, though. They do feel bad. They do feel guilt. They do feel guilty for what they've done to you. Yes, they do. They do feel guilt. So if you want them back, you can pray for them to come back, but don't pray for them to come back damaged. Let them get help. Maybe the time apart from you will help them, heal them. I don't know. But at the moment, they're not ready to come back. And that's for some of you. That's not for all of you. Valerie, if you don't want him back, you know what he did to you. You know what they did to you. So you take what resonates. No, drinkers are very selfish people. If they're alcoholics, they will never put you first. They will always put the drink before you and the family. Well, you know what? She wants the best for you, Valerie. You smoke weed. That's nice for you. I don't smoke weed. That's nice. And you're a tarot reader, yeah? And you smoke weed. Very good. You're gonna attract demons. You're not connecting to your higher self if you smoke weed and you're doing tarot. Let me just tell you that for nothing. That's a bit of free advice. Karen, if he knows he needs help, then he needs to go and get it himself. I don't even like the smell of it. I don't see the point of it. Myself, if you want to be happy without anything. Just be happy from your soul. You don't need nothing. That's fake. That's fake happiness. Because once that comes out of your system, you're depressed as anything. It kills your brain cells, and people say, no, it doesn't. It kills your brain cells. Eventually, it does kill your brain cells. So, if you want to do it, you got free will. Yeah, it stinks. You got free will. Do whatever makes you happy. But if you're doing weed and you're a tarot reader, you are not going to get the high energies. You are going to get demons and entities that are coming to you. So don't do tarot reading if you smoke weed. Don't. Because it's not good. Kerry, stop laughing. Let me lecture them. Let me lecture them. Sometimes they need it, you know? Sometimes they need to hear it. Some people haven't been guided when they're young, so they're very naive, and maybe they need to hear that from someone else. Do you know what I mean? Some people don't know things like that. They think, oh, I can do readings, let me smoke weed and drink and get drunk. You're not. Your soul is open like that to any entities that can get in your soul when you drink. When you drink, when you're drunk, you attract demons. Demons can get in there because you're so vulnerable. And that is true. That is true, Kerry. It's true. I'm telling you. Or at least Karen is Karen and Kerry are on a good vibe tonight. They're making jokes, so I like it. Don't mess up. You see, with alcoholics, if you deal with an alcoholic, they are so vulnerably drunk. And when they're drunk, their soul is open. They're open. So anything can jump in their body and take over their body. They've got demons, they've got entities in them. Maybe they change, you know, it's true. You do research on it. That's what happens. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you all. I love you all. I send you many blessings on your journey. You see, USA. Did you read her message? Look at the chat. My narcissist ex was possessed. No kidding. Why? Was he a drinker? Was he a drinker? You're welcome, Sandra. Yes, there you go. That's why. Because anything can come in your body. Anything when you're drunk. You're so vulnerable. And with drugs, yes, and with drugs. You're vulnerable. You're open. You're just open to anything. Don't forget, we don't only have good spirits, we have bad spirits that are in limbo. And they can't find their way where they're going. So they stay earthbound. These entities, this low energy spirits. So when they see a body that's vulnerable, they're going to jump in it. Take over. If you're going to have a drink, but don't get drunk out of your face every day. Don't. Sometimes have a drink, yes, I do, but I don't get out of my face. You want to be a dermatologist? No, no one is stopping you. Do whatever makes you happy. You got all free will, remember that. Free will. I hope I haven't scared you. You want to be, a demon on... Okay, Karen. You wait till I see you. I told you the writing is small. It's so small. Anyway, let me sign off now. I've got to do private readings. So, and I'm not taking any at the moment. So I will let you know when I'm back to private readings. But your one is nicer on drink. Yeah. Then what's he not like? When he's not on drink, he's not nice, yeah? That was like my one. I got sick of him. He needs a drip. You know the drip? In the hospitals where they've got that thing and they've got the drip, they need that with a put in their vein and drag it around with them with alcohol in them. I don't want someone like that. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to love you all and leave you. You're very welcome. I'm very welcome, USA. Karen, stop laughing. Yeah, drip. I said drip, didn't I? I'm sure I did. I don't know. Americans might call it different something. Is it an AV line or something? I don't know. Yeah, a drip on a drip, that's it, yeah. So they need alcohol in that drip to go in their veins all day. Who wants that? IV, that's the one, IV line. Anyway, I'm going now. I love you all. I send you many blessings. Tess, I love you too. See you soon, yeah? Sending you many blessings on your journey. Keep going forward. Sit on that chair. You deserve that throne. You're beautiful, beautiful souls. And I love each and every one of you. Sending you many blessings. Until we meet again. Take care. Bye.